You can come to my city. 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 See how we get down. See how we get down. See how we get down. We get down.
Guerrilla warfare, black ops, and the flow is rude. No mercy mentality, your gratitude. I'm a St. Louis legend with an attitude, straight up and down.
What is up, YouTube fam? This is Ivan, and you are watching Ivan's Custom Garage. Without further ado, in this video today, we're gonna do something nice and simple for all you people that want to learn how to do something not too time consuming, as you guys can say. So today we're gonna be working on a casting. A lot of you guys probably know it. Probably you guys don't. It's a classic. It's based off a Ford model. So let's get started. So this is the casting, guys. This is what we're gonna be working with today. We have this. It's called a shoebox. Shoebox. You guys can barely see it right there. And it's a nice casting. I mean, I found it at my local diecast store. The only thing wrong with it, that looks wrong with it, it's just the wheels, the front wheels. They look misaligned or misshaped. The rear look fine, just missing details. The casting, it's got a couple of it's not mistakes, but just casting errors. Just we're gonna try to fix all that. So let's get started. On this car, it looks like when they went to put it back together, or when they assembled it, looks like the rivet, they didn't squish it down. So we might be able to just take it off and then just squish. We can just squeeze the rivet down. But let me find my tool. There you go. And we'll move this. One piece casting, the top of it. Take a look at it again. Like I said, looks like they didn't do the rivet. They left it brand new, so it gives me a chance to kind of do it myself. Nice shiny windows. We're gonna put those to the side. We're not gonna do nothing to those. A nice interior. We are gonna do detail on the interior. So we are gonna work on this bad boy. I'm gonna put that one right there. Then we got the base. It looks like the wheels are coming off. Yep. See, they were bent. That's a no good no more. Plastic base. All right, let's get to it. So we're not gonna use those tires no more, those wheels. Okay, so we're gonna. I bought some wheels that a couple of days ago at my local store, and I want to see how they look on this car, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna look pretty good. So let's go ahead and check them out. This is what we're gonna be working with. So we got some drag wheels. Boom, from Skinnies. These are Vice City wheels. Boom, rear. We got some some slicks. These are 3D printed from Vice City. I don't know why they didn't do rubber. It would have been nice, but I like the rims. This is what we're gonna be working with, and in my opinion, it looks amazing. We gotta work on the fitment on the back, obviously, and a little bit on the front. Maybe we can probably bring it down. I think stock right height would be fine on this. Huh. We'll figure something out. But that's what we're working with. Put those right here for you guys to take a look at. Oh, come on. There you go. And these, we'll just put them in the parts box for now. All right. All right, guys. So we're gonna get started by removing some material for the wheels, make them fit. We're gonna use the bit. We're just gonna start taking some off right here. This areas, the fenders, mostly. You can kind of say that we are fender rolling. We are rolling the fenders, but I'm not gonna bore you guys, so I'm just gonna off camera do that. But you guys get the gist, you know. I'll take off a little. On the front, we're not really gonna do that because I'm pretty sure they fit. The last thing I measured, they fit. So right here, we're just gonna end up taking a little bit right here more, you know, just kind of making it more round, a little bit bigger, because we got a big old tire. We gotta fit. Remember that. And it sticks almost all the way like that. So off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll be back with you guys in a sec. All right, guys, so we're back with it, and we got all the parts, the extra casting we didn't want from there off. As you guys can see, I kind of had to grind down this right here, grind it down a little more right here, so the tires would fit, they wouldn't be rubbing. I kind of nicked it right here, so I gotta fix that with the file. I did the front too. I don't want nothing rubbing. I want it to roll nice and smooth, so I smoothed it out in the front too. And let's go ahead and put it back together, see how it looks. And there we go, boom. Damn, that looks nice. I like. I have a nice roller. I don't know if you guys want to see the mechanism, like, well, how I do them, but this is, I use a little piece of copper tubing. I cut it to that size of the of whatever axle with spacing on one and all that, and then I just glue my tires on the axles. Put them through those copper tubings, and they roll nice and smooth. Boom. So we're gonna put this in the paint stripper for now. While we wait on the paint stripper, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the detailing on this one. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, put it in a container. As always, you guys want to be careful with this. I express myself every video how careful you gotta be with this. So just have your cautions with it. And we're just gonna paint it with it. And we're gonna leave it right there for now. As you guys can see, that's some strong paint remover. So the color's already starting to come off. As you guys can see, it's green. So we're just gonna leave it in this container for now. We're gonna close it because I know the fumes, they're not good for you. And they also help to remove all the paint better. Gonna put that on the side. And then we have the roller. We have the. All right, so we're gonna paint this red. These are the paint types of paint markers I use for my detailing and all that. This is just like a little spray paint marker. Got at the local Hobby Lobby. And we're just gonna get to it. If I don't get it on the camera, guys, I'm sorry. I'm a blind guy. I can barely see with my glasses, and this small detail sometimes I gotta pull it up really, really close to my face. So if I don't show you guys, I'm sorry. I try my best. In the future, I'll be trying new ways of showing you guys what I'm doing. Boom, there we go. Yep, yep. Okay. After that, we're gonna let that little piece dry. In the meanwhile, we're gonna do gray or silver, I mean, and we're gonna be doing trying to do the motor block and all that. We're just trying to make it stand out a little more from not just chrome, you know. You want to have other little details on there. Makes it look more realistic, and it just looks better, in my opinion. We all have we are all different persons. We all have different um, opinions. Like I said, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the chrome and the silver. What's the difference? This is the silver. You guys can barely see, it's not shiny. Okay, and then we're gonna do black with the black marker, but I should use the other one instead. This one. This one's better for details like that. And we're gonna detail the belt. Alright, guys, so we keep going with the interior paint. We got the motor looking good. Sort of good. It's missing a piece or something, so I'm thinking of just making it. But we'll just let it go for now. We're just gonna paint the interior. This color. It is called. Here's the name. Cream. And we are going to let's use this guy. We're just gonna paint it. We're just gonna dab it. Try to get a thick coats of it. I found out that it likes it when you put big thick coats with it. Boom, there we go. We're just gonna cover this interior practically with this paint. I'm not gonna bore you guys like always, so I'll just show you when it's done. So here we go, guys. I got it the detail done the most I could, the most I wanted to right now. We got the front grills painted. We got the motor detailed out, just a tiny bit. The interior, you gotta have a two-tone, chrome wheel, steering wheel. I made the little air intake. It didn't have one. Looked it looked like it had broken off, so I made one, painted it. So yeah, this part is done. This part is done. Now the only thing that we have left is get the car out of the paint stripper and wash it. But it looks like we're gonna have to hit it again with another coat of of paint stripper, because this coat that we gave it didn't really work out. So let's get to it. And on this one, I'm just gonna pour it on there. Sometimes the paint on this cars, it's the clear coat they put on there and stuff. It's a lot, and it's some good paint, I guess, because sometimes it takes forever to come off. But most of the time, I don't really have issues with it. It comes off easily. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna leave it there for another 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. For you guys, it's gonna be like 1 second. And I will be right back with it in the blink of an eye. So we got back the car from painting, from paint, I mean, from paint stripping. We went to wash it already, and here it is. Now we're just gonna start spraying and let it dry for so we can do details later. Gonna probably do 3 coats, 4 coats, probably 4, because it's gonna be that translucent paint. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And here's all the detail we did. The motor, like I said, I did this again. We'll put that in there. Might as well just check right now. That actually looks bad ass, man. Look at that. Oh, wow. I'm in love. All right. We're gonna go spray the first coat, since we're not gonna use primer. Since we are gonna be using the like I said, it's gonna be like a type of spectra flame paint. You guys will see. I'll show you guys when I do the first coat. I'll be back. All right, guys. So before I did the paint, I went ahead and I polished it. This is what I used. It's just this polished compound that came with my Dremel, and this is how it came out. Let's just give it a little last wipe, because I can see a little couple fingerprints there. So there we go. That's mirror finish practically. You guys can practically see myself there. Now we're gonna spray it. First, before we spray it though, this is what I like to do. I grab my alcohol. I pour some on my. And I wipe it because I know there's a little bit of a polishing compound still in there in the little mixing that cracks in there. So this is what I do. That's how I clean it, and this is my prep for paint. All right, we're ready. Now I'm gonna go spray it. All right, guys, so we're back after we finished painting it, and so far this is how it looks. This is what we got. We still gotta do detail on it, but so far I like it. Let's start doing some detail. And just to do that, I told you guys this was based off a Ford model. I wasn't sure which one, and I knew I had a 1/18 scale of this model in convertible though. I'll show you guys off that, and I'll just base myself on this with the all the trim and detail to kind of get it close together. And as I can tell, I kind of got it spot on the front. I'm just missing a little red dot on the middle of the hole of the middle of the grill. It looks about decent. I'm just gonna do this detail on it, the doorknobs, you know, the door, the keyholes, um, the tail lights, bumpers, little latches. So let's get to it. All right, guys. So now that we're back with it from paint and detailing, this is how it looks. This is how what we got done with it. We got the tail lights with the little trim around it, the latches, all the trim, the lights. Let's put it back together and see how it looks. So we gotta put the mirror first, the windows. There we go. Like I said, you guys tell the interior. I did all the interior and the motor work. All right, guys. So we're back from paint, back from detailing, and this is what we got. We were able to get all the lights done, the trim on the windows, the trim on the door, the lights on the rear tail lights, the latches on the trunk. So without any further ado, let's get it back together. We're gonna be putting the windows, the glass, and the interior. We did our own cover. I mean, tunnel. What do you call it? Ram air intake. And then we've got this. We're having a little bit of trouble putting it together, but we'll get it. Boom. There we go. What do you guys think? I got the little detail on the front too, on the grill. That's another one for the books, guys. So next video we're gonna be trying to do another custom, but something different. I'm gonna try to go something out of my comfort zone on this one, and just go with something different now. I like how this one came out, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Came out super nice. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys on the next one. Peace.